recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice.
Hey, it's your girl Khandi, and I am here with my ace boom coon, Aries, dial M for movies, and we are back in this thing, guys. We're about to mind some people's business. What's up, Aries,
Yes.
gang?
What's up, Candy? Y'all, it's good to be back in the act. Okay, out here in these YouTube streets once again. So let's get into it with today's topic. And I think it was fitting just because we got all the people going through this in real life. Not all the
Mm-hmm.
people, but
People.
like your namesake. Okay, we seeing that the men's is shangalangalang in the purses. Shout out to Rodney. And they trying to they keeping
What's
that
up with
same
that though?
energy.
What's up with that? What's up with
Oh,
that? Like, is that a
they
new
figured out the
trend that we're
blueprint.
having now? Like, are we? Is that a new trend that we doing? Like, we living off the women, and we're like blatantly living off the women. Um,
Blatantly.
you know, my namesake Candy. Todd.
Ugh,
Okay, it's just a.
this
And I know what's good for the goose is good to gander. If it was a woman, we'll be saying the same thing for the woman, as we would for the man. Pay up, pay up. But it seemed like people are just getting so entitled to being in our things or in our spaces or in this being in our shit and they ain't got no business being in it. Sir, get up and get out and get something. Go do something with yourself. I don't
please.
understand. Like, why are we in this climate? Why? So I don't know what this is about. All I know is the title said he had another woman in the house or something in the bed and he won't leave the house. So that's all I know.
It's
But
giving squatter.
squatter. But before we get started, we're gonna speak to the people. Hey Shayna.
What's
Thank you
up,
for coming
Shayna
through.
girl?
Thank you. Yes, please do all the things like the videos, subscribe to the channels. Thank you. What's up, Monique? What's up?
What's
What's
up,
up?
Momo?
Thank you. Thank y'all for coming through. We greatly appreciate it, child. Me and Miss and Aries got these daggum products from the apple tree, and neither one of us know how to work out ish. And maybe that's an Aries thing.
Right. I mean, yeah. A mouse
Okay.
would help. We both established that we both need to get a mouse.
Yeah. Yes,
It
we need to get a
just
mouse and we need to get a
mm-mm.
tutorial, okay?
A
We need to be
tutorial.
tutored
Right.
how to use this damn thing. Look at
Wow.
Mo.
Oh
Listen.
wow.
But we're gonna go ahead and get it started, get it popping, and let's see. All
Right
right.
off the
So
bat, when I see this thumbnail candy, ooh, it just look like mess. It just look like mess. They all look like they got a little bit. Even the judge, he
okay.
just
He with the shits too though. Let's
uh.
see.
I loves me a little black judge on here that's gonna keep it
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
He
Keep
was
it
with it
R
too.
like Nene Leak said, all the way real. Okay.
Period. Okay, let's roll the bean footage, y'all.
Edwards, no. I see on the complaint you allege that you gave him a 60-day notice. I take it he moved in on a gratuitous tenancy, and then you've since given him a notice. When did you give him the 60-day notice?
Back in October.
Okay. All right. And you filed this
Judge like
here back
it's
on
sometimes.
December 29th. Okay. You're not looking for any money. So let me turn it to Mr. Edwards. Mr. Edwards, did you have a written lease with Miss
He ain't looking for no money.
Cassiano?
No, I did not.
All right. Any money that you had been paying her?
No, I haven't been paying her any money.
Let me just pause it real quick, y'all, and say that this is about to make y'all mad. I'm about to just give a trigger warning. This is about to make y'all mad because I only got I tipped my toe into the video to see if it was gonna be worth sharing, and yeah, this is when I had to tip out. So
Yeah. All I know is the title of the video says she caught him with other women in her house. Now he won't leave. So I'm like, okay, all right. Let's go.
Look at the judge face. That's how y'all about to be for much of this.
We
And
had
the
an
fact that she
agreement back in
asking him for
August
no
that I would
money.
maintain
Right. She just wants you to leave.
Okay.
Ugh.
Just got
utilities.
braids.
Okay.
Judge got
All right.
braids.
So
now.
tell me what's going on. Why are we still there? Mr. Edwards?
Oh, it's on me. Okay, I apologize.
You're the defendant, man.
Yeah.
No.
She gave the 60-day notice. Did she give you the 60-day notice?
No, I don't have any notice. I don't have any proof of a notice. I don't have any mail. No transactions that came through my mail in regards to a notice.
Do you guys live at the same place or you live in a different place?
She doesn't live here. She doesn't live here any longer. No, she moved in August. She moved from the property in August. We found the home and moved into the home together when she purchased it back in November of 2024.
Are you paying the mortgage now?
Yeah.
No, I'm not paying the mortgage currently.
When she purchased,
Okay.
okay, now catch that.
She purchased the home back in August. August of what? I should have waited. I'm just confused as to why she purchased the home back in August. She left the home, but your monkey ass still there and you ain't paying them. Okay. And it's a mortgage. It ain't even a rent. This is mortgage.
Right.
That means your credit is attached to this, okay?
Right.
I'm already done got pissed off. Because now my 850 finna go down the drain. I worked hard for this 850 and fooling with a ninja like you, it's finna go down. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
See? Oh.
Who's paying the mortgage?
I'm not 100% sure from what I'm looking at.
How do you think you can stay there though, bro?
Judge hit him with the
How
bro.
do I think I can stay here? Well,
if you're not paying any rent, you don't have any lease with anybody, and it's her spot.
Well, she no longer lives here. The reason why she left is because she decided to go elsewhere. She advised me that.
So is this her place or your place?
This is her place, correct?
So just help the court understand that you're saying she moved out, you're not paying her no rent, and you just staying there. Do you plan on moving?
Yes, I do plan on moving, Your Honor.
When do you plan on vacating?
Well, I wasn't planning on moving until the court stated that I had to move from the property.
Why wouldn't you move?
Come on, Judge.
Well, the whole thing is, when she left the property, she advised me that all I would have to cover is the utilities. So I was going off the basis of that. She said around January we would have to come.
Have you been paying the utilities?
Yes, and I paid the utilities, and then she cut them off. She cut utilities off a day after I paid them.
So what utilities are off at the moment?
At the moment, I had every utility turned back on. Afterwards.
In your name or her name?
In my name, correct.
How did you get them turned on in your name if you don't have a lease?
I'm not 100% sure. That's what they allow.
What did you give them to say that you lived there?
I gave them utility bills for the internet. I've been paying the internet bills since we moved.
The internet. I knew he was gonna say internet when he said bill.
He paying the cheapest bill.
That's only because he want to be on. He want to play 2K. He want to be on the game.
What's the new other game called? What is it? The car game when the
GTA.
Yeah, he want GTA all day.
He want to be on GTA all day.
He basement. Okay.
Right.
Yes, Mo. Internet is not a utility bill. Thank you, Mo. It definitely ain't a utility bill.
That's a luxury.
Okay. Definitely a luxury.
The internet.
That shit run you 90 to 100 a month. But go ahead.
Okay. Oh my God. He irks.
And that's in your name?
Correct. The internet's been in my name since the beginning of time. Yeah.
So you showed them that you were paying the internet bill and then they figured you lived there?
Exactly. That's what happened.
Okay. Ms. Cassiano, how did you provide him the 60-day notice?
I hired an eviction company and they went ahead and stuck the notice. I actually sent an email with the attached to the email address for the court. We also had a confrontation back in October and November, and he showed the police officer the notice that he received, and he was complaining that it wasn't legit.
Okay.
He also
Did you submit that to the court for us to review?
Yes, I did through email.
Clerk, can you add that to the? I don't see it yet.
Can you also take a look at the email Jeremy sent you and look at the pornography that he sent you of me having oral sex with him?
What?
I don't have any of that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He sent it to the court as well.
Well, he shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Look at him looking stupid.
But I don't have any of those documents.
He frowned not one time until she said.
I guess what
that.
I'm trying to figure
out he frowned about, but you frowned about that.
Right.
She's saying you gave the notice. You're saying you didn't get the notice, and you're saying you're there and you're gonna be there until I tell you to go.
Well, the thing is, it's a little more complex than that.
What's more going on?
So, I mean, because I spoke with my mother about the situation, and we were trying to assume the property from her. We were trying to get the property.
Trying to take the property from her
by making an agreement. It wasn't necessarily like, you know.
Bro, listen, man. How old are you?
I'm 38.
When's the last time you gave her any money to live there?
Come on, Judge.
September.
$150 for a bill.
Are you guys still together?
No.
No, we're not.
When did you break up?
When I left in August, and he had other females in my house. I paid a $2,000.
Mr. Edwards, I'm just asking you these questions while I'm waiting for this stuff to come in, because if it's her property, you ain't got no lease and you stay in there. I'm trying to figure out why you still want to stay there.
And
Hold on, y'all. I just had to pause because that was a lot. That was a lot to take in. Khandi, what you thinking? What are you thinking on this? And you on mute, by the way. There you go.
So they got the house in August of what year? But she left in August of what year? And she's been paying everything
for a year, I think. It sounds like for at least a year. And he just been in there after they broke up because she had bought the house. He's not even
on the house.
Live there, yeah.
And he's 38, so he's
38. It's like you know better. You know that you're doing wrong. And he talking about trying to like find a way to acquire the property. Like who was doing that in the show? Lucius, hostile takeover type. What is this?
Sound like he got mommy issues. Sound like his mama been holding his hand and held his TT and shook it till he was in the 3rd grade for him. Like she just held it. Like she been wiping his ass since up into the 6th grade.
Ugh. And he up here, he's giving a little reminiscence of Jonathan Majors, and it's really irking me. And the beard is just way too black. Like, lay off the filler fibers, sir.
He's giving Ninja Turtle, the dude that was on I Love New York. He giving that dude.
You probably in the girl house right now.
Why didn't you leave? And he's telling me it's complicated. It's not complicated, sir. You're not on the lease. You're not on the mortgage. You don't even have a contract with this lady. You have nothing. So I don't understand. What's complicated? Get the hell out. What's wrong?
Right.
Go. How is that complicated?
It ain't. He knows that he has no game.
I bet if she pulled a left eye, his ass would get out.
Right, but she don't want to mess up her own stuff.
So
she in a predicament. Crazy. But Shayna said, "Is this a real judge?"
Listen,
he's stepping out of character.
Is he out of character or is he being real?
Because he's just like baffled by this. He like in a minute I feel like the judge gonna be like, "Come on now, nigga."
He say that because judge got cornrows, baby, in the top. Okay,
right.
He's giving August Alsina braids.
Look, Mo said, I don't see Jonathan Majors. Somebody
a
little bit ugly, irritating as hell.
What's his name was? Not whatever his name was, the dude that had he had an attitude with I Love New York, and he had that head, and he would always wear that little stocking cap on it.
I wonder if he's catfishing.
Yeah.
He probably about catfishing, ain't he?
Yeah, he probably got spray paint beard.
Yeah, I feel like that is powder. Okay, let's resume.
I wasn't even asking him to pay anything for the last 5 months that he's been there by himself.
Okay.
And brother, is that a do-rag?
Take
Yes.
that off in the court.
You know you really shouldn't rock do-rags while you're in court, brother. But
No, I completely understand. Just because I seen everyone else in the courtroom, it just seemed like, everybody was kind of, in their cars and things of that nature.
yeah, I understand.
That's
All right, I'm just waiting for
stupid.
you to upload those documents.
That's stupid.
So
You
you
wear
a
a do rag
follower.
because everybody else be in their cars and stuff. So you wear a do rag.
So he said, "Forget it. I'm gonna leave my shit on." So you a follower too and a loser.
Yes.
They in their cars. You be in yours if you had one. You probably ain't even got no damn car.
Okay, that's what it's giving because you should be
It's
living
giving
out
you
of it.
ain't got no car. You
Like-
barely had a place to stay, and you done took it over.
He also, I have the house up for sale. He also just sabotaged a showing by not allowing the realtor to show the house. And that's why the last realtor, Brenda Dollars, didn't want to work with me because she knew he would do stuff like that.
Okay.
So I have until the 31st.
It's okay. I'm just waiting to see about the notices, so just hold tight.
Okay.
Your Honor, I also have included a timeline of multiple things, harassment that I received from this woman.
To get out my house.
Property misappropriation, removing of the blinds, my privacy.
I bought them. It's my house. I could take them down if I want to.
Folks, just hold tight, man, because this is, I'm not gonna get into your relationship issues.
Yeah, no, I understand.
This is the second case I've had this evening, and I don't know why people even live it with each other no more. Because you live in a spot that you don't own and ain't paying no money towards it. And
Never
she living
has.
in another spot.
Now
Now you trying to buy from her. It just sounds like something out of a movie.
Right.
But if you have not given him notice, man, he gonna get to stay. So I'm gonna just be 100.
He trying to buy the house?
Judge.
He trying to buy the house?
That's what I mean. He trying to acquire it from her somehow, by squat.
Thing somewhere. But why are you sabotaging a viewing? Though? Why are you doing that?
Because he want to stay there forever.
You can buy it. Well, you could have bought it, but don't do me that. Just don't.
You could have been the one to buy it.
Don't do
right.
That. Don't do me that.
You too old for this, sir. You're 40 and you're too old for this. Judge had just said something. He slipped out of character again, y'all. I gotta take it back a step.
Yeah, take it back a little bit.
Oh my God. Where we at? Okay.
Hey. So I'm gonna just be 100. I'm
gonna just keep it 100. Judge getting all the way black. Judge said I'm light skinned, but I am black like this. Look, what Mo said. How you gonna buy the house and you not paying bills? No way. So what is he going to do when he gonna use?
He should have a nice little stash because he ain't paid no mortgage or no rent or nothing to this lady. So
I bet you he don't have a job
to put down a down payment on his home. That's what he should. But do it on your own. Don't do me that. Don't buy that. Don't do that. Don't buy my house. Buy somebody else's. Don't buy mine.
Right. Cause you getting it wrong.
Yeah.
The way you get in the house, if you were to be able to do that, is wrong.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's ill-gotten.
And then you mad because she taking the blinds out. So what? I mean,
right? Yeah, it literally. And I bet you this ninja, he probably got sheets up at the window because he ain't got no money to go out and buy no more.
Anybody with a do-rag on in court got sheets up at the window, okay?
And I know that he got to be hatfishing because what the judge mentioned it. If he had hair, he would have just went on and
he would have took it off. Yeah,
my bad.
Like my bad, Judge. So
yeah, no, he didn't say none of that. But
I ain't gonna
this little guy here,
he looks like a little guy. He give
right. He do get short. Guy. Yeah, he's a short king. Mm-hmm. Shout out to him.
Sure.
Now, Mr. Edwards, I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna give you an opportunity, brother. Did she give you the notice or not? Because if I find a notice and you tell me she didn't give you notice, I'm gonna feel a little perturbed with you. I'm gonna feel like you've been lying to me.
Your Honor, I have not received any notice, no certified mail, anything of that nature. This company that she's referencing, I just found them on the document.
The company I'm referencing that served you the notice? Is that what you're talking about?
The company that served that's on the attorney for this hearing that we're having today.
Oh, now, Mr. Edwards. Now, I don't know why I can't. Let me see if I can share my screen.
Yeah, I'd like to see what she's referencing as far as she submitted.
Me too?
The same thing you were crying to the cops about.
Hold on.
I showed the officer.
Folks, just hold tight. I'm going to show you what I have, and then you guys can dispute there. Can you guys see that?
I can see it.
Yes, I do see it, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Is that your front door?
Yes, that is.
Is that address?
Yes, that is.
All right. Hold on. I got another one. There's another picture. Is that it?
That's our side door.
Now, this says October 25th, 2025. You don't remember seeing that on the door? Does anybody else live there with you?
Only him.
I have multiple people that she stated previously. I have multiple people that come here.
Oh my God.
Somebody
Live
just take
and
it off the
coming
door
by
for
is
you?
different.
Say your
Shut up,
name?
Ninja
We've
Turtle.
had break-ins and all different types of things happen in this
So
neighborhood.
somebody break in and take off a 60-day notice of termination of tenancy that's what they stealing these days?
Someone broke in and stole sneakers from out of here. All different.
This ain't a sneaker, bro. This is a notice to leave. You don't remember seeing this? You've never seen this before.
Your Honor, I'm telling you, what I stated was the truth.
He's dumb. He's stupid and he's dumb. You Aries, you muted, baby. He's dumb. He's dumb.
This is scary.
Because how does break-ins got something to do with your notice? The notice on your door, like just say so they stealing the notice off the door.
This what they stealing these days?
Okay.
For him to be sitting here acting dumb and lying on the spot.
You got the notice, but she told you to leave anyway. So what are you talking about?
Right, that don't even require no notice.
Right, I've been told you to leave.
Didn't he hold it up? Yeah, he held it up like
the letter from the lawyer with the information on it. Yeah,
I
so
think.
You got it.
Yeah, sir, loser.
Well, so I'm gonna tell you this: she has provided pictures and evidence that this was posted to the door, and with a timestamp, as well as the date of the letter as well. So, I mean, this is pretty strong evidence.
I completely understand. That doesn't mean, I mean, this could be fraudulent as far as I know.
It could be, but this is why everything's evidence. It's a preponderance of the evidence. Okay. This is not a criminal case. And I'm trying to, she's provided evidence that she's done the duty of the law. You're saying no. What evidence do you have to contest that?
The evidence I have to contest that I provided as well. It's many different self-eviction tactics that she utilized as far as cutting off the electric, cutting off the water, cutting off the gas.
How long did that happen? How long did you not have gas or water?
I didn't have electric or gas for approximately 4 days.
Y'all, I just want to say hey to Lawrence. He said, what is this? A bum, child. So we up here, we watching this man pretty much justify why he should be able to stay in his ex-girlfriend's house that she's paying a mortgage on, and he just staying there. And he's saying self-eviction tactics, Khandi. What did you think of that?
If it's self-eviction injure, I want you to leave. Leave.
Hello?
I want you out of my house. That's what that means. If I take the blinds down, if I'm sending in my cousins to break in to take your shit, I want you to leave. If I've told you to leave, I want you to leave.
Is that simple?
If I cut off the utilities, I want you to leave. what are we doing here? Why do you want to be a bum? It's like you are choosing to be a bum. You don't have to. Where your mama? Go to your
You
mama's
trying
house. Go to
hard.
your aunt. Go to one of them chicks that be pulling up over there at this lady's house where she has a mortgage and she's paying the mortgage. She ain't even asked you to pay the mortgage.
And she ain't even
No.
being able to stay there.
Okay, and she ain't even there no more. She moved. You got with somebody that can afford to pay to stay 2 places. And you are really showing her and everybody else what type of man you are. You are not. You are a boy. You are a man child. Oh my God.
Ugh.
Yeah, Lawrence, baby, we in court.
Yeah, we in court.
Yes, he want the courts to force him out, but why? Why? Why?
And he acting dumb the whole way there. Like he acting dumb until it happens.
That is so ignorant.
He the type of people that you see they furniture on the curb because he really gonna act dumb until
Yes.
the process, until the people at the door.
Like, why you want to
Crazy.
be forced? Like, who wants to be forced out of a home that they didn't even buy? Their name not even on it. And
Talk
she ain't
about
even begging
self-eviction
you. She's not even
tactics.
making you pay the. That's the thing. That's the bad part about it. See, sometimes we got to stop being nice to these mofos. Make his ass pay the mortgage. Make him pay it. But then I'm trying to sell the house, and you want to sabotage it, child.
Like I wonder what he was doing when she said sabotage. Probably not opening the door, or I don't
Yeah,
know, walking around with a do-rag on.
yeah. Probably cooked some stank and had it stinking up in there and dirty or something. Ain't no telling what he did. Like this,
Oh my God.
he's a booger wolf. He's a bum.
The water, I was able to catch the guy outside while he was cutting it off.
Oh, she cut
And
the
he
water off.
just said,
You won't wipe your ass on my
fill out this paperwork. I'll keep the water on for now. But that was a scenario there.
All right. So let's do this. I'm gonna go through it real quick. She gave you the 60-day notice. I'm gonna side with her based on the evidence of that. Beyond you're telling me that there is these issues associated with the water and utilities that you were ultimately able to get in your name. Well, is there anything else you'd like to let the court know or raise?
There's several of the things that I've added. She's been harassing me. Over 100 phone calls that I've received from this woman. I run a business from home. I have a marketing agency. She goes on my marketing agency groups with multiple fake pages. I submitted this stuff as well. She left comments, nasty comments, personal information on my business pages, things that clients of mine have seen.
You didn't? Okay, that's fine.
That was the
And I'm
damn
trying to
thing
see
she
if I
done
can come
wrong.
up. Clerk, do we have any of that as well? Did he submit it? Did you submit that to the
What they got
court?
to do with you
Yes, I
leaving
did.
though?
Hold on. I'm gonna see. Looking for it right
Right.
now.
What does
Here
that have
it
to do
goes.
with you leaving?
You have no leverage.
Okay, this is a
right?
chronology of events.
Can
There's
you go to?
There's two
can-
submissions. I'm sorry.
Can
No,
you go
I
to
was-
zip file E?
No, I don't have a zip file E here, but I do see Exhibit E
Listen,
social media.
get out.
But I don't see where there's a
Get
zip file
here.
for me.
Okay, well, in there,
Khandi, I wasn't ready for Bernadine.
Get your shit. Get your
Ooh.
shit. Get out. Wow. Baby, turning the power off and the water, that means I want you out.
That mean,
But
oh damn.
Yes, I'm gonna harass your business. I got time today, okay? I'm gonna set up 12 bank
Yeah.
accounts and all my cousins and everybody finna sit there and sabotage you. Yes, because you will not leave the home that I pay for, that I'm still paying for. You won't leave.
Nah.
Mo said Illinois this year cut that ish out about squatters. They should. I think that's so
Yeah.
disgusting. I think it's
It
disgusting
is.
because you can't even turn the electricity off for them. You can't take the doors down. You can't do nothing. They can get away with anything. They can stay there as long as they want. Hell, we got Kamora Lee Simmons squatting in the house for 25 minutes. Like, why? And she's living her
Why?
soul in the house.
Right.
In the
Oh
house,
my
his soul.
God.
She's squatting. Of course, he called the guy since he does it. Okay, because he was at
Exactly,
home.
Shayna.
Right. He got it. He got that notice because he at home.
Right.
Bum.
And caught the waterman. He probably catching them all.
Right. Bum. Ooh.
I don't know why he worried about the water. He ain't using it.
there's videos of me
Okay, exhibits. Well, folks say.
Your Honor, if I attach the incorrect video, trust me, it's not.
You attached the incorrect. Is that what you're telling the court?
Of me giving oral to him.
Well,
The video.
nobody else knows that, ma'am. But whoever's, so you don't have to mention that, okay? You don't have to make it worse.
I'm just confused on how that would be an accident.
No, that's not a
Why would that be intentional? Why would that be intentional, Your Honor? You
well,
know,
Mr.
Ew.
Why your staying in her house is intentional?
How about that? You
Why
know
is
that
that
he said that he did that, and then they'll never believe that I did it because who would intentionally do that?
Somebody that's intentionally staying in the house?
Right.
An intentional squatter. That's who's doing it. Okay.
What part of go don't you understand? The G or the O?
Edwards, is there anything else that, because I'm not gonna lie to you, Mr. Edwards, I've seen all types of things doing this, but anything else, Mr. Edwards?
I have multiple things in the exhibits. If there's nothing that you,
what in the exhibits would you really would you?
The judge is done.
I'm trying to open them up here now. I apologize. I have so many notes from the past 2 years of different harassment things and tactics that she utilized.
What pertains to the 60 days and you not getting out of the house? What pertains to this scenario?
Well, hold on, Ms.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
I apologize, Your Honor, but it's kind of difficult for me to maintain my focus at this point.
And why is that?
Just the consistent interjections.
Boy, shut up.
I understand.
You have no rights.
Anything else?
I'm trying to open up the file myself just so I can get a better look
Don't
at
nobody
what
care.
it
If you
was
didn't send it to the judge,
I have
but it doesn't matter.
payment receipt.
What
It don't matter.
Leaving? What does it have to do with you leaving the house?
Right, you bringing up stuff. It's irrelevance, Your Honor. Where is the relevancy?
Motion to strike.
Please strike that from the record. Mm-mm.
Because it's no. Listen, and Shayna, the judge said, why do people live together? He don't understand why people live together. That's what he said. I agree. Why do y'all
I don't know why. Look, and you know he has seen it all.
It's crazy. This is crazy. I'm harassing you. Yes, I am, because I want you up and out of my house.
Right. Like the fact that he just sitting there with a plain face, like this is okay. Like you a psycho.
Right. It's not like y'all were married.
Yeah.
And you know, some foul crap going on, but the house ain't even in your name, bro.
Proceeding.
That are in there, self-eviction evidence, shut-off notices in there.
I am looking at that, but some of them I can't get. Oh, I do see the gas cutoff notice. This was back in October.
Mm-hmm.
But you could have paid it to keep it on.
And also we have a code violation hearing. That's Exhibit F. That's supposed to be on February 17th, if I'm correct.
And what is that regarding?
Yeah,
what is that? That's in regard to once the water was the request for the water to be shut off was set. Code enforcement was notified, and they just got to the property on December 29th.
Did you tell her about any of these things?
She was aware of it. I actually had a phone call with her.
No.
Well, so let me do this.
I'm trying to talk. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. But you said, how did you provide it to? Because the only concern that I have, I'll be honest with you folks, and I'll just be straight to it. When you're talking about these things that have serious implications, right? And when folks are not really communicating, like I said, we just had another hearing, and someone's in the other person's property. Obviously, they can either be foreclosed on, they can have other penalties that occur purely because you folks don't get along. And that's your prerogative, obviously. But if you want things to be done, you do need to notify the landlord because they can't do anything if you don't do it. Now, if you said you had a conversation with her, Okay. And Ms. Casino, are you saying no? He's saying yes. Conversations, obviously, there's no record of that. This is the same thing with the 60 notice, right? You put a record, you have a copy, then we don't have to talk about he said, she said, right? So we don't want to get into all of that. Did you give her any written notice? Did you give her what you submitted to the court? Did you ever give her a copy of that as well, as far as the code compliance hearing?
No, a copy of that was, I was told by the code enforcer exactly as soon as he left, he said, I'll get this information to her and you'll have this court date. He handed me an orange paper that goes on the door. It was similar to one of these type of notices.
Yeah. I'm familiar.
He told me he was going to handle it. That was that process in that regard. But prior to that, I did explain to her, once I told her, hey, I want to assume the mortgage, take over the property from you. Don't worry about anything like that. And I told her.
What if she doesn't want to do that?
That's completely up to her. Exactly. There's no harm, no foul. You know, it's just an option that I gave out there so she wouldn't have to assume any longer financial responsibilities to the property. That was my whole thought process behind that. It wasn't like she trying to, you know, set up a smoke screen and, you know, steal a house or something.
No, I get it.
If you want to take over the house, take the mortgage, buy the house from her, when she left, why didn't you say, this is our arrangement, henceforth, until I can buy this house or until you, whatever, I'm going to pay the mortgage. I don't have anywhere to go, but I'm going to pay the mortgage. I'm going to take care of everything. But now you want to buy the house. Make it make sense, because why you ain't been paying the mortgage since why why? I don't understand. Make it make sense.
I'm trying to. I mean, I'm not, but I would like to understand his logic. And then he got caught up because he gonna tell on himself. He was like, "It's not like I'm trying to like steal the house from under her or something that he just said." And it's like, that's like exactly what you're trying to do, though.
But you can't, because it's a mortgage. She has a mortgage, sir. She could sell it, and then you got to look out, okay?
Right.
But my thing, why are you? But I guess you're just talking because you know you're on camera and you're talking to a judge, so now you just want to have this. You want to talk like you got some sense. But baby, if you've been doing this for 5 months and you ain't paying her 5 months of a mortgage or a partial, all you gave was $150 in 5 months. It's a no. It's a no. I'll find a homegirl that want to buy a house just for the hell of it. Baby, buy this house from me so we can not even acquire the home. Or something. Because it's a no. It's a no. I work hard to get this house.
Right.
And I'm not about to let you, I'm not gonna let you do this. I'm not. And Shayna said it's okay to be single.
It's okay.
If you got to go through this right here, it's okay to be single.
Right.
Especially when it's on that. Y'all ain't got no kids. Sir,
right.
Why are you still
like
there?
He's making it way harder than it gotta be.
Because you got probably $500 worth of bills a month. You know. And you can skate 5 at best, okay? Just
right.
You got utilities, your internet, and your groceries. You probably got $500, and then you probably got them hoes bringing bags of groceries. So you know they'll do it. They'll bring it.
Right.
They'll do it. Okay.
Order him some food.
Okay, Mo. Most I love about single life. Listen.
Okay, Mo.
I ain't single, but I understand. Okay. I understand.
Okay, let's get back to this mess, y'all. We almost at the end of court.
Listen, it sounds like you guys just reached a disagreement. You really didn't have any real agreement. And then ultimately she sent you the 60-day, let you know whatever agreement you may have had has been canceled. Is there anything else, Ms. Cassiano?
I did swear we raised our right hand to not lie, but I didn't receive any documentation, no phone call, no message, no email, no nothing in regards to any code violation. And how would they handle it and get me the information? How would they do that?
Well, you know, like I said, now you're aware you might want to inquire about that because those do have some impact.
I don't even know who to contact.
You might want to contact the Cobb County Code Enforcement. If you're not aware, or Mr. Edwards can give you that, you know, you can even take a picture of it and send it to her. And I believe the evidence that has been submitted may be ultimately uploaded to the file, and you may be able to see it there. But I will say, Mr. Edwards, some of the information that you provided me in those exhibits, I wasn't able to open. Some of the videos, and I think some of the evidence that you were referencing as far as the evidence of harassment, those particular, not what I tried to click them, but they just wouldn't open for me. But I did see the issues about the cutoffs. So let me just make sure I address it so everybody feels clear. What I have right now, Mr. Edwards, is that she gave you the notices. And so we've got that. The other issues that we have are about the cutoffs. And I do think that that's significant because Ms. Cascasiano, as I've told the other young lady, you cannot cut off utilities. That is essentially you trying to force the eviction. Now, for Mr. Edwards, he was able to get them cut back on. Now, like I said, whatever way he was able to get them cut on, he got them cut on, and that kind of partially rectified that issue. But you guys also never really had any formal agreement about rent. You never really had any formal agreement about any payments. And ultimately, right, you guys kind of had a gratuitous tendency, which she's giving you the notice that she wanted to cancel. So in that regard, I feel like you guys have met she's met the burden to have the writ of possession issue. Now, she's never asked for any money, and I don't see really a basis of counterclaim at this juncture that would entitle you to any money from her, since there's no money, there wasn't any money that she was pursuing against you either. Yes, Ms. Cassiano.
I didn't even ask for the electric and the gas bill that went to collections because he didn't pay it.
And that's why that's not relevant, because you didn't ask for it. So we're not even going to get into that. Right. But Mr. Edwards, I just want to let you know, I'm going to give you to January 22nd. That's all I can give you. I can't give you more than 7 days. 2026 at 11:59 p.m. Okay. And that'll be the order of the court. I really pray y'all get it resolved without more court involvement and it don't go any further than that. But either way, that'll be my order. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You guys are. Thank you.
Your Honor, I have another question though.
Yes, sir.
What if I wanted to further your determination? Is there any way I can go about that?
Yeah, you can appeal. Everybody has a right to an appeal as a matter of.
Why he want to do that? Why he want to?
What?
You got 7 days, okay?
I'm seeing they wrapping up, and I'm seeing there's still time left on the video. I'm looking like, well, what's going to happen after this?
Why he want to do that? You got 7 days.
Now can I appeal?
Okay. Why you want to appeal and you're wrong?
That is crazy. I wanted the judge to just be like, today, get out today. Like, he is kind of cutting him some slack, I feel. Even though he been being real brother to brother with him.
That's all I can do. Get your shit, and get out.
Get out!
Why?
Please, sir.
Why? That's embarrassing. Yes,
exactly. Now, this is one hell of a Yelp review. It's out there for the world to see.
BTJ Edwards, yeah. Go do that.
Right. Ladies.
Mo, I don't know, but she can pay somebody or something.
That's what I'm saying, Mo. Do she have any brothers? Do she have any hamburgers to give crackheads? Because at this point, anybody can run up on him immediately. She need to be texting them now. I'm about to say as soon as they leave the courthouse. But I forgot it's virtual.
And then he talking about his stuff was the house was getting broken in. She was sending somebody over there to break it to the house. That's what she was doing, trying to kindly get you to leave out of there. Shoes being stolen. Okay, yeah, he loves shoes. Right. Let me take, move past shoes. Maybe he'll leave because he ain't paying no rent, so he ain't losing nothing.
Right.
But you still stayed there, sir.
Still stayed.
Whatever happens. Okay.
And he said up there,
yes, I'm gonna harass you. I want you out of my house.
Khandi, I wonder if he was thinking about doing this the whole time, or if this was just something that popped up into his head just now. Like,
I need the backstory because he sounds like a hobosexual. Like,
he definitely is one.
Where did you get him from? His mama house? How much time left on it?
It's given Facebook Marketplace where she had found him. Okay, it's just it's about 2 more minutes left.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Let's get it to go.
Well, got 7 days to appeal.
Okay, and I do that by stopping by at the.
You can speak to them, yes.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate your time.
Judge
No
say-
worries, man.
And excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
I have my house needs to be out of my hands by the 31st because I'm going through a short sale. My house is on the market. He's prolonging that, and it's going to affect my credit.
Can I tell you something, folks? Let me just
He's
say,
had more than enough
wait,
time.
stop.
A
Let me tell
short
you something.
sale?
I've made my order.
Mhm.
Whatever he does past my order is what he does. As far as, let me just tell you this: transfers
And
of
that little
property can occur with other people
smile.
still in the property. So I just don't be overly concerned about that. That's my order. Hopefully things get together, but you have to the 22nd, 2026 at 11:59.
Is there
All right.
anyway?
And watch that do-rag when you go into court next time, man. I'm gonna let it happen because I didn't say anything till late, but that ain't courtroom appropriate, man. You gotta always make sure you look your best when you're in front of the court, okay?
I'm aware. I put on a button up, but I just forgot the do-rag on.
Yeah,
All
you
right, you
still
guys have a
low
good
with your bald
All right,
headed
you take it
ass.
easy.
You had fish.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Okay.
What? Candy. First of all, why did them other participants pop up like that?
Because they had to ran over their time.
They ran into it, huh? They hella mad. They sitting up there looking like, ooh. Oh, God.
Yeah, most of the people they up on the docket. I am so like the audacity of you to want to appeal the judge's motion because you are wrong and you don't think you're wrong, but you are wrong, sir.
No,
got
he
7
knows
days
he's
to appeal.
wrong.
Yeah,
He
know
just got
wrong.
audacity.
So now you're gonna try to prolong it, but the judge say, "Hey, the houses can be sold while somebody in it." Okay, all right, let's give him Kimora Lee.
Shayna said he should have plenty of money for a man who ain't paying rent. Right.
Listen.
But I bet you he doesn't have no job to like accumulate the funds. Or else he probably would just go on and get up all her ish. But I think that he doesn't have the means to do so. And he just being like when he starts smiling with the judge at the end, like the judge had just done him, like he won something. Okay, so basically the judge saying, look, whatever happened after today, look, I'm sorry, I can't help you out on that. He's just like taking it as a victory because he know he's still about to wreak havoc on this girl behind this house.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Mom? I need the update too.
Because then a short sale, and then they had the definition of short sale up there on the screen.
Yep.
That means they're going to sell the house below market value, which means she's going to lose money, which means she's going to owe money on the house.
That's crazy. And not have it. How do you owe on the house
money on something that you don't even have? A short sale? Yeah, no. Yeah. And yes, Mo, we need an update. We need to pay attention to this. Because
to the future post, because I feel like they're gonna be back in court.
It's a no. And then he act like he act like because she was harassing him. So you're harassing me by staying in my house.
Right.
What if I want to come back home? Me and my ninja.
Right.
My ninja. Because I'm gonna have it's gonna be two of them gonna come.
It might be two or a few.
It's gonna be two.
Right.
They're gonna be for play, but they're gonna be two of them, okay? And what you gonna do then?
Like, imagine that if she did move in and just make him uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. We're going to be knucking and bucking. We're going to be fighting.
Right. Right. But I think if they do end up going, he better be careful because if they do end up going back to court, it might just be her getting charged.
I'm ready to get somebody to catch a charge, baby. I got enough money to pay 2 mortgages. Baby.
Right.
Hey,
it ain't nothing to get your lights cut off, sir.
Okay. That's what we doing here. But I don't understand why people feel they have the right to do such things, like to stay in somebody's house and they're telling you to leave. Get out.
Like when y'all broke up, that was your exit right there. Exit stage.
She was too nice to him. She was too nice.
Yeah.
She was too nice. Yes, people have moved in and won't leave. Yes, and then I've also seen where this lady was, I think it might have been somebody I saw on TikTok or it might have been on YouTube or something, where the lady moved in. Well, it was an Airbnb.
Oh
But the lady would
yes,
never leave her Airbnb.
it was in Maryland, huh?
And she took her doors down. The lady wouldn't leave. It was like, but she had to put the doors back up because there's privacy. Like the electricity, she couldn't turn the electricity. She couldn't make this person uncomfortable. And she had an Airbnb contract or whatever situationship, but she was allowed to stay there. And I'm like,
And she had all her ish up in that lady house.
yeah, I'm
Plants.
telling you, I would have a. Is an arson? Is that felony? Arsonist? Is that felony?
If it's your own stuff, do it count?
Right, your own stuff to account. I just can't see. Like, I was listen. I would have fish all through that house. I would put fish in the vents, all
Ooh,
kind of
yeah.
stuff to funk up the house. You would not be able to breathe. Okay.
What they put in that jar on Franklin Mama when she was slumlording them apart? They put some little mixture in the jar.
I would have
Hey,
skunk
thank you.
juice in the
Right.
vents, fish in the vent. Like you would leave the house. You would leave. I would make you uncomfortable. I would have urine and feces everywhere through. You would not be able to breathe. Okay. You
Ugh,
wouldn't be able to breathe. I'm sorry. But I don't know why
that's
squatters have
crazy.
rights. I don't know.
And then it's one thing if you a squatter. I mean, I don't want to give them no justification on no means, but have some embarrassment about it. He was in there proud
He did.
to tell. He was in there proud to be living up over her.
Right. I gave her he gave her 150. I did give her some money. 150 back in August. And hell, sir, this is February, okay? You been
Like,
here
be
5
for
months.
real.
And then you upset because the power got cut off? You upset because the water was turned off? You upset about all of that?
Mm-mm. It gives
What?
me that he is a bit older than her. I say probably about like 5 years, 5 to 7 years. And yeah, he thought he found him one now. And he has been successful, but I feel shame. And she said I wouldn't even want to date again after that.
Yeah, that would put a sour taste in my mouth. Like, no.
Right.
No.
Traumatized for life.
You went I might date, but we ain't living together.
We ain't living
The
together.
judge said, I don't know why people live together these days. I don't know why. Judge said, I don't know why people live together. I
Yeah,
don't
that ain't the
understand.
move.
I can't.
Mm-mm.
I can't. I can see if you did me wrong and you try to put me out the house and you did me wrong or whatever. But for whatever reason, nothing was brought up about why they broke up.
Right.
But the fact that you sent porn to the people.
And then was trying to play it off like if I did, it wasn't intentional. Why
is
did
that
she
in your
know about it then?
okay? Why is that there? You have but what were you
Right, that
sending them
wasn't
though?
no recent attachment. Y'all ain't been together in
Right. You
5
had to scroll
months.
for that. Like, what are
Right,
you sending? And then you trying to say she's sabotaging your shit. Get out of my. You're sabotaging my credit. Okay. You're sabotaging
right.
my livelihood because I got to spend money twice. But you got to stop being nice to ninjas. I swear you do. You have to
Yeah,
be. You have to treat them the way they treat you. Like if they treat you like a dog, treat them like a dog. You
man.
can't be nice to people. And they go both ways. They go both ways. You can't
Mm-mm.
just be nice to people. You can't. You can't be
Right,
nice because they'll take your kindness for weakness. And I give you a 60-day notice and you act like you ain't getting nothing, but you cool with still staying there while
right.
I pay the mortgage. Like that's cool.
And
No.
she probably did give him like, okay, whatever reason they broke up. Okay, now we broke up. I'll give you some time or whatever to get out the place.
She gave him
Because
60
why
days.
did she leave in the first place? I don't know.
Exactly.
She should have stayed there. Like, what? He probably was making it an uncomfortable, awkward living space until he moved out or something. I don't know. But
So
she
it's
should have
telling that he
stayed.
wasn't even paying the mortgage because why is she still paying? So evidently he wasn't even doing that. They weren't even going 50-50 in the house.
No,
Evidently.
ever.
They couldn't have been going 50-50. The only thing you had in your name was the cable. I mean, was the internet.
Internet. And that was after she left.
After she left. All you had was
He's
the
like,
internet.
damn, I better get the internet back up and running. These niggas miss me on 2K. I need to get back on this GTA.
Okay, like
Pick up the sticks. Pick up the sticks. You out? Like ninja, and you can see that little office setup. He looked like he don't be doing up in there doing nothing but gaming.
I'm gonna make it DDG one day. I'm gonna be a cosmonaut one day.
Right.
And you 38 years old. Boy, if you don't go somewhere.
I ain't trying to age shame streaming, but it's giving you ain't Ray J. And you see what all extremes he going to be a damn streamer at a ripe age, at a seasoned age.
Aries say, right.
Right.
Like a damn banana.
Jesus.
This is so disgusting.
Damn near rotten.
But people don't have any shame. There's no shame. There's no, embarrassment. We're not embarrassed anymore. We're not ashamed. We don't have any morals and values because we think it's okay to live off of people, and I don't think that's fair. Y'all weren't even married, so
Right.
yeah, I wouldn't even want nobody to know this that I'm doing. I wouldn't even want nobody to know. So,
I know they mad it's been on court and we even got into it and further spread the information. But this is for to put that information out there on that fella, that little raggedy guy there. Because I
check me
wouldn't
up
want
review.
nobody else to come across his tracks and think that he's a good one. Like, girl, he got his
Aren't they
own
in Georgia?
home. Yeah, they was in I think they said
Oh,
DeKalb County.
What's up, DeMarcus?
What's up, DeMarcus?
Hey, they're right by him. Listen, he rotten, okay?
At all.
Yeah, ain't then he rotten because that's
he rotten.
Yeah, the dating pool. What they call the dating pool is the cesspool now. Yeah,
it's the swamp, the sewer, the gutter.
Yeah, I don't understand why the men these days are okay with being moochers. I don't.
Thank you, DeMarcus.
I hate to say, I hate to throw my boy. I hate to throw my girl's husband out there, Todd. And then we got what's the girl name? Super, her husband.
Super. Maybe Fantasia's.
Shit, Fantasia husband for what they say. I don't know.
Right.
Allegedly. But like, why? And then men are okay, and they're okay.
Just like what?
They are okay.
What about it?
Mo.
Look, Mo said, they bad on both sides.
Mo say, shit, 69 ways, baby. Listen, I got something for you.
Okay.
Yeah, but the judge said I don't know why people live together these days, and I understand. If you got to go through something like this, it's a no for me, dog. We not.
No, it's a no. Yeah. I don't love nobody that much to want to see them like or be in their living quarters. You know, like not in the 2020, not in the 2023 and beyond. I know we in 26, but I'm just saying that was my realization. 2023 and beyond. You know what? This just ain't for me.
Yeah, I'll holler at you when I holler at you. Okay.
Right. I shall see you. But now I don't even want to see you.
I am sick of Monique. Monique, go take a nap. Go take a nap. Yeah.
Look, what she said, one gender get on my nerves, and I look to the other one.
What
is that how it be going, Mo?
DeMarcus, what did Usher do? Usher, who is Usher living off of, baby?
What DeMarcus talking about? Why? Why Usher get?
Who he living off of? Oprah. Who?
You gotta throw Usher under the bus.
Make the sentence a complete statement, sir. I need context because that don't make sense to me. Who Usher living? Who Usher
you know
living
he gonna make it make sense here in a minute.
He ain't because that shit didn't make sense. I'm sick of Momo. Listen, Mo. Listen. Hey. I am sick of Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's a no for me, dog. I don't understand. And I don't want to understand. I don't.
Right.
I don't. And that's the thing. Y'all not even married.
And he was just sitting up there just so like, yeah, she like slandering my business.
And?
Oh, the usher at the church.
Well, it must be the usher at the church because it's damn straight Usher Raymond.
I'm confused even more now.
That straight up being funny. Because it definitely ain't USHERRAYMOND. It definitely ain't him.
Right. You talking about that?
Not these are my confessions, Usher, because what is he talking about? Make it make sense. I need to find out. I don't know what happened. If something happened and I don't know, then let me know. I don't know.
DeMarcus, please give us an update.
Please, because DeMarcus be talking about stuff and then don't give you full context. So there's that. Yeah, I don't understand people these days, especially when you ain't married.
Right. They probably wasn't even together long, like not even long, just moving in. She probably was already planning on buying that house when she ran into his raggedy ass, and he just kind of rode off into the sunset with the whole idea. Like,
Yeah,
oh yeah, we moving, we buying the house,
it
and
ain't no
your name
we.
on nan application,
Right.
nan form.
Yeah, that was disgusting. And he tried to throw tell me he got evidence, and your evidence you seeing don't even he can't even open it. So
You
what
don't
was
even
you
know
sending?
how to touch a file.
It tells you what size the file need to be and what kind of scene. If you can't send it, sir, then there's that on there. Because
Right,
he sent hers, most of hers, and they got it.
and they went through.
Yeah. But you know what? It was God that blocked that file because if he had that fellatio video in it, then that's why. Because God said
Ooh.
no.
And that should have been Revenge P if he would have had it in
Okay?
there.
Yes. Yes.
Huh.
Yes.
That's why I'm like, oh, please don't let
That's
him
another charge.
have that. And
That's
the
another
judge was
charge.
like, you know what? I've seen some crazy thing. I just really wanted the judge to get off on him a little bit harder toward the end.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bruh, you up here asking about ways that you can appeal this. Get out this lady house.
Get the
As
F
real
out.
as he was being, he needed to just end it like that. End it on that type of time.
And the fact that she's doing a short sale is really sending me.
That's
Because
so
she's gonna
sad.
lose out money on this damn house. Yeah.
That is so sad.
Yeah. Well, that's that on that. We ain't gonna DeMarcus ain't said nothing else because he know the shit he said ain't make no sense.
Now he done backed into the bushes.
Why you keeping stuff like that besides what okay? But stuff like that was in your to the jailhouse, okay? You can get locked
Right.
up for that because that's revenge P. That's what is it called when they do sending stuff when you sending sexting? Like, ain't
Oh,
that's illegal or whatever? Like you can't do stuff like
that's
that.
illegal. Not that I didn't did that anytime recent, but I was like, I bet I need to brush up on the laws.
Yeah, so he can get out the house. Yeah, yeah.
Right. Exactly.
I don't know what DeMarcus. I can't. I'm defensive because what you said does not make sense. So yes, I'm defensive. Yes.
Bailiff, come get DeMarcus.
Nurse, he's out again.
Ah,
Nurse, he done got out. Get DeMarcus. Because I don't know what he's talking about. Usher is married to the people that he probably has to pay alimony to. Like, I've never known Usher to be a squatter. If he is, then he is. I'll call him out. I don't care. But I have
right.
never known Usher to be a squatter. And I've never known him to stay somewhere he's not wanted. Because Usher don't mind packing his bag. Because he keep a I got to go bag, okay?
Right. He got the bag in the trunk right now.
Okay? He said, I just buy new shit. You can keep all that. Don't worry about it.
Right. Just I'll be gone. I'll be
DeMarcus,
going.
you took your time to send that statement, but you didn't answer my question. We want to know. Shayna think you talking about down to the church house. I need to know. Yeah, but that's that on that. But this was fun, gang. I guess we got to find another one to do, and hopefully
Yeah.
we can come back next week to do it again, or whenever you are available. We can do another one. But yeah, this
Yeah.
was fun. This was
I'm
fun.
down next Friday. We can look for some material. Hopefully this channel has more content. Don't forget, y'all, I'll put the link in the description. We both gonna have the link in the description to the
Yes.
original file, to the original YouTube video, so you can
Yes.
go ahead on and support their channel as well, because they gonna help us out. You know, the core channels, they be falling off. They be
Yeah.
on one week,
Mm-hmm.
coming with the content, and then you gotta find something else. But
Shout out to Court Watchers. Thank y'all. We appreciate
shout out to
y'all.
Cool Watches, right?
Mm-hmm. Paternity court. Oh Lord.
Yeah, we gonna have that's a good one, Shayna. We got to find them paternity court
I got to
cases.
see what paternity court be hitting for first, because I that stresses me out.
Ooh,
Yeah, paternity court stresses me out. Yeah.
But other than that, I hope y'all have a great weekend.
Yes. Y'all have a good night. We're gonna see y'all later. And Demarcus ain't said it yet because what he had to say was some bull
You see,
snickety.
he gonna post one letter. I.
Ah,
Now he acting like his keyboard going down.
right.
To
This
Marcus.
type ain't typing. All right, we'll see y'all later. Good night. Bye bye.
Bye.